Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 7 of daily meditation practice. For anybody who might be new, I just want to let you know that I wanted to do this meditation practice. It was really for myself, but then I was like, why not include others who might struggle with meditation and just see how other people do it on their own. I'm not a yogi. Um, I'm not somebody who, um, has like a yoga practice or anything that studies this stuff in a traditional way. I'm more exploration and see what it means to me. And that to me is very important because yes, it's good to have a guru, or it's good to have mentors and everything like that. And it's not that I haven't had any of that, but I've had them with like hypnosis, I've had them with astrology, um, and meditation was just, I found stuff on YouTube and I was like, yeah, this works, but also I want to see what this means for me. And it also came from, my hypnosis knowledge, hypnosis background. So um, I decided, sometimes I was getting off track and wasn't able to do a lot of hypnosis, or I had gotten off track in a meditation practice, what I would do every day, and I really noticed a difference in my personality. I noticed a difference in just myself in general if I didn't have a practice, um, that a regular practice, that it really threw me. And so that's why I wanted to get back into it. And then I said, well, why not invite other people to do this with me as well? So if you're new to the meditations that I've been doing, that's what really it all was about. And today is the last day of 10-minute meditations, and we will get into then tomorrow 15-minute meditations, just to like do a slow build-up. Um, I've been able to build up to an hour of meditation in my past, and so that's kind of why I was like, I'm just gonna ease my way back into that. So I hope for those of you who have been following along are enjoying it, and I'm just getting my timer ready. And I don't know about any of you, but this is today. Oh yeah, hello, happy total lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Today is the day where it will be at its exact degree, or I should say this evening. Maybe if for some of you in the world, wherever this video finds you, it'll be tomorrow. Who's to say? But we're definitely in that energy, and just be aware of when the full moon hits. How do you sleep? What's your sleep quality? And I'll tell you this, I have been dragging ass the past like 24 hours. My energy has just been zapped where I just want to go to bed. But it's just like a mental thing. It's not a physical thing. Like my physical body is definitely not exhausted, but my mind is exhausted. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get started. So when you're ready, find a comfortable position if you haven't already. And I'm just trying to decide if I want to go cross-legged, if I want to keep my legs straight, what do I want to do? And that's something that you want to start evaluating, is what position helps you to sit longer. For me, it's definitely not sitting cross-legged. It's more kind of, um, oops, oops. It's more with my feet out. And just make sure that your posture is good. really kind of start getting those wiggles out. Move a little bit. You know, I usually stretch before I start to meditate, but I wanted to make sure that I had as minimal distraction out here. You know, with a lot of people, it's a weekend, so a lot of people are out and about, moving around, so I didn't get to really stretch. So maybe that's something to consider. What helps me to sit longer? Should I stretch before? And that's why the yoga teachers, you know, you do the movement before you do the meditation, before you do shavasana. So I understand it. It's just sometimes that doesn't work for me. But that's all in my self exploration, and I hope to learn about what you do. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And just take notice of what you do to get really prepared to sit. And I'm hoping the dogs in the background over where I'm at calm down, and maybe I can clip this part out of it. I don't know, but I'm still getting used to YouTube, at least live YouTube. I'm getting ready to close the eyes, checking that posture, and maybe just noticing the surface beneath you, whether you're laying down or sitting. Noticing the posture, noticing how the surface feels beneath you. And if you feel called to it, take in a deep breath and elongate that exhale. Really just notice what the body wants to do. No manipulation, no forcing. What does the body want and need? Does it feel good to take a deep breath? Maybe would that feel good? As I teach in my my group mediumship channeling, really get in tune with the self. This is all about entering the kingdom of heaven through the mind of a child. Entering that higher state of mind through curiosity, exploration. That's the mind of the child. No rigidness, no true belief system. Just allowing situations and circumstances to show up, opportunities to show up, and being curious about them. So what is the body doing? Being curious and open. Just remembering that 88% of the mind is a child. and children get distracted. So using that part of the brain, that adult part of the brain, that logical thinking, to help you in that awareness and saying, oh, you've wandered off into everyday thoughts. Oh, you've wandered off into maybe worrisome thoughts. Just being curious. What is maybe the emotion that's charging that wandering? Bringing it back to the body and just saying, not yet. It's not time. We'll get to those other thoughts another time. Just tuning in to the body. Maybe if you feel called to it, scan it. Scanning either from the top of the head down to the soles of the feet, or if you feel more comfortable starting from the feet and going upward. It doesn't matter. It's what feels comfortable for you. Maybe some of you start in the arms and you like to go inward and then in, up, and down. I mean, who's to say how you want to go? Just scanning the body for tension, tightness, discomfort, however slight, and just being curious about how you can release it if you want to. And if it's a challenge for you to release it, be curious about why. Curious about what is keeping that tension, that tightness, that discomfort. And maybe it's nothing at all. And then you can easily soften it, allowing background noises to be just an opportunity to say thank you to the body. Thank you for my ears. And just getting in tune with your natural rhythm. And if you need to make any adjustments in the body, go ahead and do that. Slowing down, coming to calmness. A stillness within yourself, whether It's the mind with breathing, becoming more shallow, gentle breathing. And just acknowledging if the mind has wandered. And if it has, that's okay. Acknowledging it, coming back to your rhythm of breathing, noticing if you'd like to deepen with a simple deep inhale and exhale. Allowing that breath to take you further into a peaceful state, into your center, pulling energy into the body. And if there's any discomfort that you might be aware of, just say thank you to it. Send it love. Thank you for showing me that I need to pay attention to that. And before you know it, 10 minutes has gone by, and you're welcome to stay in this a little longer. You're welcome to slowly come out of it, waking yourself up more, or just simply staying, whatever feels right to you. But remember to set your intention for the day or for your night. I wish you an amazing rest of your day, maybe an amazing sleep, and just notice how this moon is affecting you. Love and light. Take care. See you tomorrow.